And I just feel it's been a crazy weekend actually. So we ate late, and I didn't realize it was 7 o'clock. I'm like, crap, it's 7 o'clock. So I am sorry I'm late, but I am here. The video is still uploading. My meal prep is a hot mess. I do apologize, but yeah, I've had quite the last few days. So I would have not, I would have scratched it, but it was already halfway done. So I just, threw another recipe or so in there. Grab this chat. I think I gotta hit the wrong button. I got some updates for you. Just let me. Okay, where's my chat? Usually it pops on the front screen when I'm this late. I will get there, my lovelies. There I am. Been a day. Been a day. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. I didn't have a drink. That's the craziness of my life today. Oh, I got my glasses so I can say hello to everyone before we get started. And I'm calling this weight loss support chat because not everybody's on Weight Watchers, and that's why that is. Hey, Cheryl, Tamara, Esther's awake. Lori. Thank you, Lori. Lynn, Karen, Elaine. Hey, Chris. Happy Sunday to you. I'm enjoying it too, Esther. Hey, Lynn. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, Sherry, Rowe, Sue, Haley. Haley! Bonnie. Becky Piper. Life is a beautiful friend. Oh. Hello, Sharon. Aileen, I will get to that in 1 minute. Anamana, congratulations. Thank you, Chris. Jay Bates. Jay Bates, you are certainly the writer. Cindy, happy Sunday. Thank you. Oh, Maureen did too. I know. Marianne, hello. All right, I got everyone caught up. My jar's in my way. Okay, Patrick update. Gets better. He was transferred to Cooper, which is our hospital up here, which is hospital. Like, if you're not local around here, you don't want to go in the hospital down the shore. And the reason he was down there is because he works down there for the paper, and he went to the closest hospital. Yeah, you don't want to go there. But they transferred him up to Cooper, which is really one of the better hospitals in the area, where he always goes where all his records are. So just in case he has to have surgery, because they don't know whether they could take out the blockage, whether it'll go off on its own. He has a small bowel blockage. He's had this before. He has scar tissue from when his shunt was put in about, oh gosh, how long has it been now? 15 years? 16, 7, something like that. He had a shunt put in because he had brain surgery, tumors. He still has 2 tumors. They're inoperable. He has a condition. I think I went over all this, but they think from the shunt there's scar tissue there. Trisha, Diane, Haley, I miss you too. Life is a wonderful thing. Hey, Linda Jean. Yeah, he's only probably 20 minutes from us now, right down the expressway. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you, Chris. I know. Well, if you ate the whole bag, it's really not that critical in points when you think about it. If you ate the whole bag, I think it winds up being like 16 points. I mean, it's supposed to eating a whole bag of Doritos. Gets better. We couldn't go see him today because he has COVID. Now, when he was in the hospital down the shore, they tested him. He was negative for COVID. But he goes to this hospital, he's positive for COVID. So he has COVID now. So it just gets better. But they took the tube out, and then and if he can keep liquids down, they're going to increase to solids and see if he could, it'll go through. That's where we are with that. But now he has COVID. Okay, I should say that we're out. He has COVID. Hey, Allison. Oh, thank you, Esther. That's wonderful. I know. Yes, Trisha. Yes, and now he has COVID. It's like you could like. So the boys went down and got his car from the other hospital, brought it back home. Of course, he's like, all his stuff's at his aunt's house. Well, we couldn't get in there. I mean, we got the car because we have the spare key. So one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yep. Yeah, they're the little Drizzlicious mini. They're like this big. I had them on my food finds. I had birthday cake and caramel. I think there's a couple other flavors, but they only had those two. Oh, my Wayne. What? Trisha, you need to watch the Wayne video to find out. I can't give that away. It went fabulously. So, yes, lowering my carbs. Again, I'm not low carb. I am just carb conscious, which means I am conscious of how much I'm eating and I'm keeping it to a workable number. I can never be low carb because, again, can I ever stay that way? When you do something to lose weight, you need to remember that's what you have to do. So for me to sit there and go for like a 75 carbs, it's not realistic for me. Somebody also mentioned, which was a good, her doctor says 30 grams of carbs per meal. That's a great thing to go by. That is a great thing. No more than 30 carbs a meal. So it's like 90 to 100 carbs per day with snacks. So I thought that was a great thing. So that's what I am doing that. Hey, Penny. The rice cakes are phenomenal. Even my son liked them. Hey, Jamie. You missed out Friday. Yep. Lisa W. Hello. Oh, the mug is adorable. Paula got the most cute. You should post it in the group. You got the most cutest mug at TJ Maxx. Yep. It's one of our mantras. Can anybody guess what it says? I can't try to remember what it says. Wait a minute. You did. It's one of my favorite mantras. It says, mindset is everything. Because you know what, people? It is. That's awesome, Trisha. I was just teasing you. Yes, yeah, nothing more than 125. That's my max. Yeah, I'm still saying, yeah, absolutely, Karen. Ah, midnight again. All right. Good for you, Tamara. Oh, she messaged me today and she said I could offer you guys a discount, which I didn't know I could do that. She's having a sale, I guess an Easter sale. So she said for 10 you can get 10%. I feel bad for people who already ordered, they can 10% off. I'm like, how do I sit there and say that? So if you use Dish with D, all one word, you get 10% off. I didn't know she was going to do that. She didn't tell me that till today. So I really feel bad. I didn't get it either. Just so you know. I ordered the other day. I didn't get 10% off. So um, if you order from the Etsy store. Thank you, Trisha. Because sometimes you never know. You know. Oh, I don't know how to post in the chat. Well, when you go to make a comment, there's always a place you could put a picture. Like it looks like a little icon. My sprouts are fantastic. They did get green. I'm probably going to start eating them tomorrow. Now, do you take them out of the jar? Do you put them in the fridge? Like I was going to ask you that. I could have watched the video, but it's easier for me to ask you. Because I'm what you call lazy. Well, it's been a day. For me to watch another video, I think I would shoot my head off. Yes, progress, not perfection. That's another good one. Like I said, you could absolutely, if you think of one that I say and I don't like, you could type anything you want and she'll put it on the shirt. Wow, Trisha's busy. Because you never know. Apparently, I tend to offend people, apparently. And I always say this, and I'll say it again. It's just my opinion here. I don't ever expect everybody to go, oh my gosh, she's such an idiot. Or I don't agree with her. I don't want people to agree with me. I'm just like sharing my opinion, and it reaches some of you and some of you it doesn't. And that's fine. I don't understand why some people get really nasty when they comment. you know, take them out and put them in a plastic container. Gotcha. Danielle! Oh my goodness, my girlfriend Danielle Nicole is here. Guys, Danielle is on WW and she's just starting to film some more videos. And I have nobody here with a wrench, do I? I will do it. I will share Danielle's channel. Danielle is a sweet person, and I will share her channel. My video is taking forever to upload, by the way. Meal prep will be up sometime tonight. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. It says I still have an hour and 20 minutes left, and I started uploading at 5 o'clock. Not sure why. I don't know. It's just I guess my internet's not wanting to work today. So let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. I've missed you, Danielle. You must remember Danielle from a lot of our collabs and stuff. She does meal preps on Sundays. So they can find. I can just put it in here. I'll probably be able to find it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's never going to show me. Let me look. And Danielle, since you've been here, I opened another channel too. I have a channel called Discoveries with D. I put all like odd stuff that's not Weight Watchers related on there. So I will. Oh, there it is. Tuscan sausage and bean stew. Hey Danielle, is that the one from the WW that was in the weekly? Because I have wanted to try that. I've just not been in a soup mood. There you go. Finally, there's Danielle's channel. If you want to go take a watch at my friend Danielle, she's got great recipes. WW, she's a sweetie. You know, trust me, I only share people that I trust. So if I'm sharing somebody, you know it's a good person. Hey, Kelly. Sorry I didn't get to say hello to you. Oh, Timmy's on spring break too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have my mung beans going too. Oh, it is cold. It's been windy. I agree, Trisha. Hey, Scott. I'll put it in the group. That's what I'll do. It's been windy here. Windy. Awesome. There you go. You got friends here, Danielle. Hey, the other Danielle is here, too. Hi, Skylar. Hello. How old is Skylar? How you doing, Sky? Can I call you Sky? Can we be friends? I'll call you Sky. Oh, thank you so much, Danielle. I appreciate that. Oh, a little bit helps out. I say, I do things to pay for the dog. I don't know if you know, Danielle, my dog had 2 ACL surgeries last year. 2. One in February and the other in October. Yeah. $3,200 each. 2. Did I say 2? 2. Yep. So I appreciate anytime you guys use my codes. It definitely helps me out. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, thank you, Jamie. 15. What a great age. Remember that song 15 by Taylor Swift? Yeah. Skylar, I'm pretty cool. I kind of know the in-crowd music, but yeah. 15 was a great age. You weren't quite 16, but you were 15. Oh, enjoy being 15. Enjoy it. I bet you're a very sweet girl. Because your mother's sweet. So I think sweet people have sweet kids. So I think you're a doll baby. Thank you, guys. Hey, Maria. Sweet 16 summer party. Awesome. Apparently, it is in to have Sweet 16 parties. I found that with my kids. We didn't do that back when I was young. But, oh yeah, and then these are like parties where you get all dolled up. But awesome. I bet you're going to have a fun birthday. My birthday's in the summer, too. I'm an August birthday. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yes, they're $3,200 a leg. He had both of them done. Yeah, six. I call him the $6,000 dog. Six. Yeah. So I always appreciate, like I said, when you use my code. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I did. I might not have. Well, did you see the makers of Smart Buns and Smart Cakes and the Smart Muffin, which I mean the Smart Bun, which I really don't like, but has a Smart Cookie. It's a soft chocolate chip cookie for 6 points. It looks like it's about, I would say, maybe this big. I don't know. I haven't really physically seen it, but I ordered a box because, cookies, 6 points, and it's like 10 grams of protein, which I'm all for. So I'm also trying to do that. I'm trying to watch my carb count and trying to up my protein. And only 2 fruits a day. And I'm back on blue. Why am I back on blue? Because that's the plan that I like. So I'm tired of fighting with personal points. I'm tired of complaining about personal points. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. So I am true blue, and I'm happy and relieved to be back. We've missed you, Danielle. Patrick, he has COVID. He has COVID. Yeah. Oh, he got transferred to the other hospital, which is closer to our house, which is the better hospital. They did take the tube out. They're going to see if he could hold fluids down and then reassess, and then maybe kind of put him on a little bit of solid food and see if it's cleared. But the first hospital he was in on Friday, he was negative for COVID. He was positive last night. Don't know why. Thank you, Kara. You will not regret subscribing to Danielle. It's pretty normal. I love the Smart Muffins. I have them in my freezer. And the Smart Cakes. Smart Buns. I don't like Smart Buns. Yeah, the buns, they're dry. It's a 1 point bun. It's a beautiful bun. When you look at this bun, it's like, wow, that's a gorgeous bun. It's thick. It's dry as the desert. I don't know what they do to that sucker, but man, I can't get through it. Can't do it. Oh, thank you, Dot. Welcome back. Yeah, it's just weird. They didn't have it Friday, but he had it Saturday. Or did he catch it while he was in there? I don't know. He hasn't been home since Tuesday, so, which is good because I'm just doing it. They are not bringing the colors back. I'm just doing it. I did blue for 4 years, so I kind of know it like the back of my hand. And also I have the Healthy app, and I use the free version, which has smart points. So I just need the scanner because I know most of the blue points. I know all the zeros, obviously. But when I go to scan things, I will be able to scan for smart points because that's the plan that the blue plan follows, is smart points. Thank you, Dot. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, you guys, it's just been wonderful. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Shirley. Welcome to your first live. Let's all welcome Shirley. You're right, Danielle. I don't know why I fought it so long. I guess I figured it doesn't seem that different. In reality, I don't know if it really is. It's just my head. It's mindset. Show that mug, Paula. If you don't, if it all up here, if it ain't working up here, it ain't working anywhere. Yeah, the buns are the worst. Thank you, Danielle. All right, Susan. Maybe you could talk more about how you do the blue in WWF. I was blue for about a year. I loved it. Would love to go back. You do blue, boo. Oh, I love that now. You do blue, boo. Yeah, I use the I just need the scanner to scan for smart points. And I don't remember what the plan is called that I do. I'll look and I'll put it all in the group. What plan I'm on like I said, because I used to do blue with the Healthy app, but I didn't want to pay for the upgrade. Cheapo. I was paying for Weight Watchers, so I got the free version, and it just did smart points. So I just knew what my zeros were. So that's and when I would put in the recipe builder, I put it in as a 0 point food because you can do that, and I was able to do it. I made it work for close to a year like that. About 10 days, Danielle, for the yogurt. It never usually lasts that long because I love it. I eat way too much of that because it's so stinking good. I gotta make that again. I have another, thank you, Trisha. I need to make another half gallon of that because I have it in the fridge. Smart Bakery, I have a 10% off link. I shared it in the group, but I will share it again, Jamie. Yeah, exactly. Like simple things like beans, yogurt, and shellfish. Why is it so hard for them not to put that on there? Hey, Luigi. So I thought, why am I killing myself? It's just not worth it. There's Luigi. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Mashburn. Did you and Luigi? Were you hanging out the bar? Hey, Becky. Hey, Chantal. I think Sugar Smart is blue. I need to know what is green because that's the one I think is free. It was free back when I was on it. Yay! Yay! We all miss our Luigi. We do. Eddie's slow churn ice cream. That's not bad. 3 points. I mean, I'm still sticking with my Knicks because Knicks is the bomb diggity. Sugar Smart is green. Now is that the free one? Sugar Smart? Because last I remember, like I haven't really looked, but that's because I haven't really gone to my healthy app. But I haven't needed to. That's why I haven't gone in there. Better Balance is blue. Okay, is Sugar Smart the one you don't have to pay for? That's my question. I mean, I could look it up, but I can't get to my phone. Sorry. You could absolutely do anything. Okay, Sugar Smart is free. Yep, that's what I do. You just have to know your zeros on blue, and then you could work around it and not have to pay. I mean, it's only $29. I mean, if I wasn't paying for WW, I probably would do it, but since I'm over goal, not by much, I'm whittling that away. I'm hoping to have a loss this week too. Heck, people, I'm going for a loss this week. It may kill me, but I'm going down fighting. Well, I have 21 weeklies and 23 points a day. I do not have oats. Can never be my 0 point food. I do. I abuse them. And I know I guess at my age right now, carbs, I'm very carb sensitive. I've noticed. Hey, Mima, how are you? There was a lose it like you're going to live it shirt. That was one of the ones I put down. It should be there. Grammy duty. Oh my gosh, 2 rescue dogs. You are like Grammy dog rescue too. Yes. Oh, and Nick's is pricey. I'm not gonna lie. Only get it on sale. Thank you, Luigi. Did you just post in Me Mom's channel? Me Mom's sweet. You'll love her voice. I just like listening to her. She's on WW and she's a little under goal and she's lost 100 pounds. Yeah, I noticed my age. I think it's I can't digest them properly. When you get older, like you ever notice people get diabetes? It's a problem with carbs and sugar. When you get older, your organs are older. That's why a lot of older people get adult onset diabetes because of that. So I am trying just to. I feel that's been an issue with me. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Caramel cream. My TJ Maxx needs a restock. Did you understand, Mima, why I said I didn't mind the honey and the honey cinnamon one not being too cinnamony? Because I could actually add cinnamon or honey. It's pointy. Oh, I'm doing well with seed. I started it last week, and I have noticed a difference. I meant to ask you, Lori Mashburn, how are you doing with it? I've been going every day. I've been going every day since I started taking the seed. My weekly is, yeah, well, because you weigh less than I do. Girlfriend, you're a size 4. I'm a size 10. I got a little poundage on you. That's why my weeklies are higher. Cortisol. Yep, there you go. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, see, that's why I'm just happy it was the honey because I needed a honey syrup. Like when I want to, like I'm thinking of granola. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? And honey is just so pointy that, but cinnamon I could add. And I got this new Vietnamese cinnamon or Saigon one. I don't know, Vietnam or Saigon. They're both in the same spot, but it's really good. Yes, what is it with TJ Maxx and the stinking, you love the seed too, Lynn? I've been really happy with it. I definitely feel, well, I've also, there's another thing I've been taking, but we'll hear about that next week. That I feel why my allergies are better. I know, Luigi. She put the celebrations, yes, every day. You're a size 4. You're a size 4. You're this big. I'm a this big. Um, I don't know. It's a good question, Lynn. Seed is a probiotic prebiotic. It's a combo. I saw a couple people talk about it, and I'm looking for. It's all about gut health, and I obviously don't go, so my gut health stinks. So literally, so this was was looking for a good probiotic. I had a couple different ones; they were okay, but this one I just like the concept because they put the one, I can't remember which one it was, pro pre. One of them is in the middle. It's in a little teeny capsule, and then there's the powder or the other one, and then there's another capsule. So when your body digests the outer one, it doesn't destroy the other one because it's still in a capsule. So it kind of can make its way to where it needs to go, which I thought was really pretty smart about that. So seed is a probiotic prebiotic. Sue and Jell is a size 4. And she was a size, what were you, Sue? Like a 25, 26? Yeah. Yep. She went from that to a 4. Mm-hmm. Has not given me gas, no. It's 2 capsules. You start off with 1, then you go to 2. I was sad about going to 2. I like taking 1 a day, but it's 2 a day. Oh, good night. I know you will, Trisha. I hope you get caught up on your sleep because ain't nothing worse than a tired Trisha. Oh, sesame seeds. I love hemp seeds. Yeah, I have not had gas. No, it did give me gas. That one that Kathy McLean told me about. It was this enzyme. Oh my gosh. All I did was have gas. Is it a subscription? That's a good question. I only ordered once. I don't know. Do they automatically send it? I don't know. Real good research here. You can see they didn't sponsor a video because I didn't really look. That's a good question. Mashburn, is it a subscription? No, it's right through Seed. I don't think you can get it on Amazon. I lost Danielle. I lost all my weight with no exercise, just getting steps in. That was just moving more because I could. So I did not formally exercise till I hit goal. Little known fact: you do not need to exercise to lose weight. Oh, I hear I'm a grouch. Okay, it is a subscription. Okay, I guess I'll just get that. That's right, it is because that's right. Now, as soon as you said it, I had to think about it. They send the first one in your glass jar, and the next one come in a compostable envelope. So you take your little pills and put them in your bottle, and you recycle your envelope. That's right. And if you don't like it, you could just stop it at any time. On their website, on Seed's website. Okay, I don't remember if I got an email yet. There you go. Me mom's lost 100 and some pounds, and she only did some walking. I'm telling you, exercise is really good for toning, but weight loss is pretty much 90% of what you eat. Yes, weight does come fast. I agree. It is. I think it was. They gave me. I got a discount for being working at a school. I think it came to 40 some dollars. I want to say. I know, but I figure it's something like if something works, it's worth it. If it doesn't, then yeah, it's not worth it. I agree. There you go. It's all Chris does. Yes, they gave you what I guess the little jars for like your purse or something. I didn't understand what the little jar was for, but yes, I didn't. I don't think I got an email. We ordered around. Well, you ordered before me because you told me about the discount, so I ordered after you. Yeah, it is. If it doesn't work, yeah, then as I said, I figured I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, it goes. Travel, okay. Seed is a probiotic prebiotic that you take. It's for good gut health because I know my gut stinks. Good for you, Elaine. There you go. Lori Mashman says they will refund you if you are not happy. Hey, Miss Beth. No, are they making adjustments? They are? I've not heard of that. Where did you hear that, Miss Beth? Because I like to know where that is. I mean, it definitely needs to be tweaked. I hear more people unhappy than I do happy. And remember, walking is a weight bearing exercise. So don't say, oh, I just do walking. That is a weight bearing exercise. You're bearing all your weight when you walk. So it is a wonderful thing to do. Hey, Miss, oh, I just do walking. No, walking is good. Walking is fabulous. A regular chicken roll from pizza places now as many points as real mozzarella and a chicken cutlet. From is how many points real mozzarella and a chicken cutlet? Well, chicken cutlet, you'd have to just put the mozzarella. The mozzarella, which makes me sick. All right, Paula's gonna go. She's on it. Good for you, Maria. They give you points for sex too, and they ask you the intensity. I didn't make that up. That's what the app says. A friend of mine from WW is in Texas, so they're talking about it at their meeting. Didn't talk about it at my meeting. Oh, I can't put it on. He's been busy today. He had to go get Patrick's car. Intensity. That's what I thought was hilarious. Well, who's doing the intensity? Depends. Depends all the time. Sometimes it just goes, we share the intensity, but sometimes one does always seem to work harder than the other, doesn't it? It makes me sick. A lot of mozzarella, not a little bit. All right, Luigi, enjoy that smoothie. Well, you can now go into your activities dashboard and you type that word in and you see what comes up. We were discussing that at our meeting a couple weeks ago. Truth bomb, intensity. But what if you weren't the one that was doing all the work? Or what if you were? Or what if you're both on Weight Watchers? Who gets to claim it? That's the one I like. If you're both on Weight Watchers, who claims the intensity? Ah, you go half and half? I don't know. It's just, things like opens the thing up, Truth bomb. That's going to get a lot of people on this chat, isn't it? That's what I should tag it as. WW Sex Talk. Remember Dr. Ruth Westheimer? When I was in high school, she was very popular. Sexually speaking, you're on the air. Oh, I used to love her. Good for you, Mima. You let us know how that goes. Checking the app. It's there. Did you doubt me? Oh, you people. You know me well enough. I don't make stuff up. Yep. Dr. Ruth. Yep. You remember Dr. Ruth? And she always said the same advice. Like, I'm like going, you got to change up your advice. You know, it was always the same advice. And I remember I used to listen in secret. My parents were not allowed I was listening. So I remember we used to have the little ear thing that went in one ear, it was white and it plugged into back then we had Walkmans and we had like, our radios, but we had a little thing in the ear and I used to listen to it real quiet. Well, you just lie there. You ain't getting any points then. You got to work, Isabel. You got to work. Dr. Ruth. I wonder if she's dead. She's got to be dead. She was old back in the 80s, so I can't imagine her still being alive. Oh, and her husband. You can look at them, you're like going, there was not anybody since her. Yes, you have to. This is my favorite line now. I may cross the line when I say this, but she always said it. And when people are having trouble, she'd say, "You need to stimulate him orally." I'm like, you always say that. Why do we always have to do that? I'm like going, really? And I was 15 at the time going, ew, I don't care then. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Hey, Renee, you just came in time. Oh, she's still alive. Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Hey, Kelly. We all know Dr. Ruth. She was short. She was a little thing. She's 93? Wow, I thought she was like old back in the 80s. I guess she wasn't. Wow. That was her advice. The same stuff all the time. Like you're ready to say she's going to say that. She's going to, it was always about that. It was always about stimulation somewhere. Either you're going to stimulate yourself or you're going to stimulate him. I'm like going, because we're always doing the work. Again. I'm like going, man, don't pay to be a girl. That's for sure. Hey, Marianne. You get 1 point for 15 minutes of medium intensity. Dr. Ruth. Yeah. Baby. I know. It's terrible. It was a good night to come. We're talking about Dr. Ruth and sex and intensity but it's in the WW app. I'm speaking truth. Oh, I hope I hope Skylar's still not listening. Totally forgot. I always tell my parents in school, the life's pretty, I don't mind if the kids come. I didn't even think about that. Renee's too young for this conversation. Hey, Lori. 93, Dr. Ruth. Yep. I think that was risque back then. Like, oh my God, her like radio show was like the talk of the town. Hey, Marine. Yes. It's me being bad. It's the new WW and not Weight Watchers. Marine is getting closer to goal. Yeah, Scott, yeah. I think you probably do. She was. And I was like in high school, and I remember listening and not letting my parents know I was listening. Like in secret. Like when people like think about I'm like, do you realize what we did? Like think about what our kids are doing because I mean, we did stuff. It's kind of normal to, do stuff. Yep. Dr. Ruth. There's Marine's channel. You can check her out. She's heading towards her WW goal. Are you doing Ramadan Miss or whatever you call it? We're talking about sex, Marine. You know, in the WW app under activity, sex is listed, but you have to choose the intensity. Yes. Yeah, Dr. Ruth would be pretty normal today. But it's funny, like, did you ever see like the commercials for um, there's just all and like the period stuff, just mentioning their period. It's like we never talked like that. Like, never came out like was always your friend or that time of the month. They just say, "Hey, you got your period." Turtle power. It's like the things that like come right on the thing are just crazy. So let's get back to W. Well, actually, we're talking WW technically. We were. Just saying. Oh, I should grab that link. Let me see if I can grab it. I was going to grab the link for the Dish with D swag. Alright. Copy. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, there's the link for the Dish with D swag. As I pinned it. And if you put in there, which she just emailed me, as we came live, Dish with D gets you 10% off. Which I think is nice of her, but I feel like I didn't get 10% off. Just so you know. Dish with D gets you 10% off. Oh, they don't mention that. No, they don't put that on the commercial. I'm talking about just commercials in general. It gives you do you a whole new meaning. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So if you are just or anybody new just joining us for the first time, we're not always this risque here. It is usually a little bit. It's Sunday though. I've had a long weekend. I'm just. Yes, Patrick is actually my stepson. But we've been married for 25 years, and Patrick was 3, no, 5 when we got married. So yeah, he's 29 now. He'll be 30, and I have some weird thing on my lip. That's why I keep going like this. There's been many live, but if you just got here, let me know if it's your first live. And if you haven't seen my weigh-in video, I made it. Did I? No, I didn't. Did I make it? No, I didn't make it there. I made it in the challenge chat video, challenge check-in video. That I am back to blue because I'm sick and tired of not enjoying what I'm doing. So I did blue plan for 4 years. It was freestyle, then I went to blue, so it's the same plan. So yeah, got my goal weighted blue plan. So true blue is who I am. You do blue, you do blue, boo, is my new motto. Go blue. It's lively. You got that right. Yep. He's more like me than probably my husband. Thank you, Cindy. McLean, I think I mentioned you. I can't remember why. Oh, the probiotic. Oh, the stuff you told me to take for my stomach. Yes, they changed the WW CEO. The person who was the CEO was somebody who founded a thing called a party room, called Party Room or something, a chat room. Winning, I don't remember. That's one I don't ever remember hearing of winning points. He has neurofibromatosis. It is a it produces tumors on the nerve endings, so he can get them in his brain, along his spine. He has fibromas. Yep, I'm as close to blue as I can get, and like I said, I've done it for so long. It is the back of my hand. So, what is the sense of struggling when I don't need to? My free foods are all lean proteins, like, well, I shouldn't say all lean proteins, that's wrong. Chicken breast, fish, non fat Greek yogurt, eggs, beans, fruits and vegetables, non starchy, of course. Oh no, I think you get corn and peas on blue. I believe you do. You don't get potatoes though. Potatoes are not on blue. Um, eggs. There's 200 0 point foods on the blue plan. 100 in green, 200 in blue, and 300 in purple. There's nothing that's a carb, but it's all the squashes. I believe all the squashes are on blue as well. Patrick, the one that's in the hospital, Renee. So there are my 0 point foods, and I get 23 points a day. You probably could, Lynn. All right, Luigi, what did you post? There you go. Luigi, I think, posted, let's see what it says. Simply Nourished Living. My blue point, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, turkey, fish, seafood, beans, lentils, tofu, non-fat plant and so much more. There's a lot of, there's 200 foods. Like I said, and they were just foods that I really connected with. Thank you, Lou. You have, Shirley, you have. Yes, it's Sunday through Thursday at 7 p.m., Danielle. Unless I have plans, which I don't have anything this week. Oh, thank you, Renee. Oh, I love avocado. I would say avocado needs something. Salt and lemon is my favorite to put on avocado. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Maureen. And don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Chris, for reminding me. I always forget to say that during the live. So, I think I lost my train of thought. um, so that's the list I go by. Yeah, you can. You can post, Scott. Yeah, you can post in the group. That would be great. And well, the sad part is, right, well, they're clearing that up. He tested positive for COVID, but he was negative at the other hospital. That's what confuses us, I think, a bit. Should have been what you selected on the assessment has full choices. Oh, they wouldn't give me everything on blue on the assessment. So only thing I have chosen, I had to get 23 points on my app. So I only chose yogurt, chicken, and fish. And then I got 23 points, I believe. I have to go back and look at that. I think yeah, I couldn't choose much because, and I didn't choose fruit either because it would have taken points away. So I needed to have 23. So I didn't choose fruit, but it's two, and I'm limiting myself to two fruits a day. If you put lemon zest on on avocado, it's phenomenal. You put a little bit of olive oil, it is phenomenal. I like putting the citrusy garlic from Trader Joe's and a little bit of cheese. Oh, and I'm telling you, if you put a little Laughing Cow cheese wedge in your avocado, phenomenal. That's awesome, Stacy. Apple automatically lower them when you hit certain plateaus on your weight loss. They decide when it goes down. And you sometimes we might not lose weeklies anymore, but back in the day we used to start with a lot more weeklies and then they would go down by what, 7 or 8 points each time. So I needed my app to say 23 points, so I had to finagle it. Like I said, I know I just needed the scanner in the Healthy app to scan smart points for something that I didn't know. So that's why, and it's great to have that for that reason. So I'm able to do that. But you remember, and that felt like a lifestyle to me, and this one didn't. And like I said, I'm not saying it's them. I'm saying it's me. I take the blame. I take the fact that I don't resonate with that plan. But I had to do something that I felt comfortable with. Because if you're positive about something, good things happen. So that is why, in case you're wondering. Like I said, I'm not saying it's the plan's fault. I'm saying it's how I feel comfortable with. Check if the Trader Joe's unsweetened acai has points or not. Thank you, Scott. Yes, I get a minimum of. I don't count my vegetable points. I just don't feel like I deserve to be rewarded for eating vegetables with more food. It didn't work for me, but I do take the activity points in there for my weeklies. Thank you, Gail. Thanks, Karen B. You guys are so good. I mean, I love this community. I really do. It is like I always say, we're like a family. I would love to like change the name of the group yet again. I've changed my group like 15 times. I haven't changed it for a while because people are like, "You're changing it again." I'm like, I know. I want to call it just with these crew family or something, but we'll keep it a crew. Just with these cousins. We're all cousins. There you go. Luigi said there's 0, Marine. There you go. Scott backed it up. Acai. Hey, ooh, everybody's plugging in, and Cynthia agrees. There you go. You got 3 people. That's right. Renee and I are sisters from another mister. And me, Mom. Oh, Danielle says the acai bowl is 8. Sisters from another mister. And any of you who came to the unique party, I thank you for coming. I was so thrilled that so many of you wanted to do it. I was like overwhelmed. I'm like, I said, nobody's going to want to come. I probably had like 4 people. And I'm like, I had 130 people. I was like, wow. So I do thank you. And today's the last day, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Learned a lot. Mafia family. Marine, you have no idea. No, I'm kidding. It is. This is a wonderful community. It really is. Let me someday. Oh, Renee. It is 8 o'clock, my lovelies. packet of acai puree is frozen in the freezer section. It's pureed acai, and it's vacuum sealed in a packet. So when she wants to make a smoothie or smoothie bowl, she just has to thaw it out, and it's already done for her, and it's unsweetened. Forget about it. An offer you can't refuse. I look forward to it too. Yeah, well, if you get my Etsy store is listed up top, not mine. The Etsy store is doing it for me, is up there, and I don't make anything from it. It's all her. She's saving for a wedding, so I thought I'd help her out. And Dish with D gets you 10% off. So well, you're welcome, Stacy. Doing this really helps us. It's not always about like, it helps you keep us accountable because sometimes we need to be a little more accountable. I know I do, because you know. But I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun to spend time with you. This live was very lively. So thank you all. If you haven't already given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate before you left the live to thumbs up this live. I will see you all tomorrow. It is Monday. It's start of a new week, guys. I'm going to have a great week. I'm determined to have another loss. It might not be another 2.8er, but it's going to be a loss. I know. I'm gearing for it. Could I be disappointed? Probably. But, I'm going to do my best and go in with a positive attitude. That's all I can do. So I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you maybe at Clam Squad. I may see you in my Monday ramblings, but I will definitely see some of you tomorrow. And have a great night. Thumbs up. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Good night, my lovelies.